So my name's Alicia and this is Coffee Talk 1111. This reading is going to be a general reading, whatever it is that comes out. It can be money, finance, emotions, love, twin flame, soulmate, whatever comes out. I'm just going to read it because Spirit has a message. If you are watching this video, it's more than likely that you're going to find something in this reading that may be for you. Anyway, if you guys like this content, make sure that you subscribe and comment where you're from, possibly like this video. I love to hear from all of you. But anyway, so this is going to be a reading for my air signs. That's going to be Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. So let's go ahead and jump into it. And I'm going to ask Spirit. We're going to go past, present, and future, and then I'm going to clarify. So let's see. Spirit, angels, archangels. What is the message for my air signs in the past energy, please? We have the Ace of Wands. And then the current energy, please. And we have the Six of Wands. And in the future, we have the Three of Swords. So let's just talk about it. The Ace of Wands. Let's see. Spirit, what do you have for the Ace of Wands? The Judgment card. So it looks like in the past, there was like a truth that was revealed. It was like a truth that was revealed based off of like wanting, like it's like almost like wanting to know the truth or finding the truth and then making like a judgment card on it, like making a judgment on truth. Then you got the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is like making a decision when a truth came out. And then the Eight of Cups is like kind of like walking away. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So it's like walking away, but still like kind of looking back. It's like looking back like, dang, did I make the right decision? And then we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is like nurturing yourself. And then the High Priestess is like really like coming into your power to like really be like, dang, did I make this right decision? And having like a clear understanding of why you made this decision. So in the current energy, we have the Six of Wands, which is like forward moving progress. The King of Cups. So it's like a romantic relationship in the current energy. It's like making progress towards a relationship. This can be for you or the person you're dealing with. And then we have the Knight of Swords. So it's like coming in very matter-of-factly, like, yes, I do want to be with you. Yes, I do love you. Yes, this is what I feel and this is what it is. So this could be you or the person that you're dealing with. And then the Page of Wands. So it's like discovering Ace of Swords. So it's like there's a power and a victory. So it's like discovering your power, your victory. So, you know, it's possible that you or the person that you're dealing with had came in and was like, you know, it's like knowing your worth and knowing what it is that you want and you like being in your power and, you know, possibly being like, okay, look, this is what I want in a person and a partner and understanding that. And then in the future, we have the Three of Swords with the Strength card. So it's like there's a third party energy and I think that you're just like not with it in the future. You're like, I don't want that. I don't want to be a part of a third party. And then the Three of Wands. So it's like preparing or seeing that there's like a competition or there's just too much going on. The Seven of Cups is like, you know, a vision and seeing. I think it's like really looking at like what it is that you want and you deserve. That's what I always get. The Devil. So there may be an ending. There's an ending of some sort. So it can be like either there's an ending in this third party because you realize what it is that you want and you know your worth and you're like, man, I'm going to follow my happiness. And then we have the Five of Wands. So there's going to be, after an ending, there's definitely going to be a disagreement, an argument, a fight, a conflict of some sort. And then the Knight of Wands is going to be like, it's time to make movement and action. And then we have the Nine of Swords, which is like, I want to be clear. I want to be smart about this move. And then the Chariot is like, I'm taking my control back and my power back. And the Death card is like, okay, endings and new beginnings. Whoa. All right, air sign. Let's see. What else can you tell me about the air sign in the current energies, please? What is it that you can tell me about the air sign and the current energies? We have the King of Wands, which is like a vision. So like maybe you're like really thinking about like the future. What else do you have, please, for the King of Wands for the air signs? The Moon. So that had jumped out. So it's like, I think it's like really about like discovering your true feelings on how you feel about a certain situation. And then you have the Hermit. It was like a lot of going within. It's like a lot of going within and being alone and like kind of like coming to. And that leads to the I'm sorry, I can't talk. The Ten of Cups, which is like fulfillment. It's emotional fulfillment. So like I think you had a period of time where you went within and you were like, I see what it is that I want and what makes me happy, and it's the Emperor. I think that you see your Emperor makes you happy. And I think that, you know, there's a third party situation, whether that can be you or them, and there's going to be an ending to that, because it's like, I'm taking time, you took time, or the person you're dealing with had took time and realized that, man, that situation, that third party was not making me happy. Or it's either that, or it's that like you decided like, look, this person that I want to be with or that I love has somebody else, and I am choosing to not deal with that. And then you have the Hierophant. So it's like, you know, that's tradition, belief, and all them other things. So it could be somebody's married, possibly. That could be the third party. And then the Seven of Wands, which is like, there's going to be a completion. There's going to be a completing of a cycle, possibly like a marriage or a commitment. With the Eight of Swords is like, okay, isolation and alone. So maybe that's like a fear of being alone. You know, like, dang, like if I leave this other relationship, if I leave this relationship to chase my happiness, like being afraid possibly that you're not going to get what you want in the end after you make that move. And then you have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is like synchronicity. So it's like Spirit's really talking to you or the person that you're dealing with and telling them like, don't worry. They're saying don't worry. And, you know, to follow your heart with the Knight of Pentacles. It's like follow your heart. Follow what it is that makes you happy. And then you have the Five of Swords. So it's like stop being afraid of that conflict. And then Two of Cups, this partnership. Go after that partnership and get out of your head. You know, it's kind of like a get out of your head. You're the Empress. Or the person you're dealing with is the Empress. So it's like I'm going to be in my feminine energy. And then the Ten of Pentacles. So it's like, you know, that's like complete fulfillment. It's going to be successful. With the Justice card, the truth is going to come out. The truth is, that's the truth. That's like, whenever I get the Justice card, it's like that's confirming everything that I'm saying. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. Stop going back and forth. Find your balance. Find your balance. You know, find your balance. Decide what it is that you want. Three of Cups. So it's like, you know, that's like about friendships. That's about friendships. Maybe stop listening to other people and what other people got to say. And then we have the Two of Swords. So that's like a choice and a stalemate. So it's like, it's possible that someone's just holding on to a situation and they're not really invested in it. The Lovers. So if you let it go and make that choice, it's going to lead to the Lovers. And then we have the Queen of Cups, using your intuition. Use your intuition to make this decision. So we're going to ask Spirit for any advice for our air signs currently. What is it that Spirit wants us to know, or wants air signs to know for the current energy? Whoa, 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 whoa. I was not ready. All right, let's see. I always have a hard time shuffling this deck because it's kind of smaller. But I always try my best. I'm going to cut the deck. All right, what do we have? We have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is like making a decision. We have the Knight of Wands, which is like being in your energy and your high vibrations, and the Temperance. So it's like possible that, like I said earlier, that Spirit is working with you and Spirit is telling you, like showing you the answer. And I think that the answers are really within. In the Four of Wands, you want marriage, you want commitment, and I think that it's right in front of you. And I think that you see it. And then you have the Empress. So it's like be in your feminine, be in your power, be in your feminine. It's not really gender related. You know, you can be a feminine and still be a male gender. But it's like being in your power. Be in your power. Know what you want. Know what you want. Go after what it is that you want. Get out of your head. Because right now it's like you're going through depression and things like that. You know, or it could be possible that, you know, it could be very possible that when we have the Temperance, we have the Four of Wands, we have the Empress, and the Knight of Swords. It could be like, man, like this current, it's like a current relationship possibly. This can just resonate with some, but like it could also mean that a current relationship that you're in is just not making you happy. And the World card, so it's like completion. It's like completing a cycle. It's completing a cycle. And then the Four of Pentacles. So it's possible that either you was holding on to something because of the stability, or you don't even know that when you leave something alone, that something better is going to come in. And then the Death card. So that's like telling you right there, like, don't worry about like the money situation. Don't worry about like, don't worry about any type of loss. Like, put to death them thoughts, because with the Hermit card, so it's like there's a lot of going within and worrying about that. And then the Page of Swords, it's like have that courage and that energy, because it is going to be a fight, and it's going to be like, if this is something that you want, it's going to be worth fighting for. And then you have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is like, make a clear decision, and you got to really be clear with yourself. And the Magician, you're going to take action. Is there anything else, please, for the Magician card for the air signs? Put down them burdens. Put down the burdens. And that's what it's saying. It's saying put down the burdens and take action. And then the Three of Pentacles is teamwork and collaboration. So you have teamwork and collaboration. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is like nurture that. So nurture the thoughts that you have, and understand and heal from any type of like, maybe you feel like some insecurities, or you feel like you won't be able to make it once you make a decision and make a move. But Spirit is saying to release that and let it go. So I'm going to pull a Saints and Angels card, please, for my air signs. Ooh. Sign from above. So this is a sign from above to saying, you know, everything's going to be okay. Like, don't worry about your stability. Don't worry about, like, the security or money or finances. Yeah, and I just did a shuffle and got the same card. Sign from above. So this is really meant for somebody who's reading this. It seemed very, like, specific, but, you know, this is what I got, and I got to read it how I see it. So anyway, thank you, air sign. If you like my content, make sure that you subscribe, comment, like, tell me where you're from, what you into, how's your day going. But anyway, thank you guys so much, and until next time.